Nazareth, Pennsylvania actually worth it in 2026? Because a lot of people are relocating from New Jersey and New York and are choosing this town. But there are a few things many buyers don't realize until after they move here. Today I'm breaking down the 5 biggest pros and real cons of Nazareth so you can decide if this is the right place for you. Welcome to one of my favorite towns in Eastern Pennsylvania. Right now, I'm standing at the center of the circle in Nazareth Borough. Now here's something that can actually be a little confusing if you're not familiar with the area. When people say they live in Nazareth, they are often reviewing to a larger group of communities. The Nazareth area is made up of 4 municipalities: Nazareth Borough, Upper Nazareth, Lower Nazareth Township, and Bushkill Township. All 4 of these communities feed the Nazareth School District, which is one of the reasons the Nazareth name carries so much weight. But the lifestyle, housing styles, even prices can vary so much depending on what part of Nazareth you're in. For example, the borough where I'm standing right now has more of that historic small town feel. Walkable streets, traditions right here in the center. Whereas Upper, Lower, Bushkill tend to have more suburban neighborhoods and fewer homes. So when buyers tell me they want to move to Nazareth, one of the first things we talk about is which part of Nazareth actually fits their lifestyle best. Because even though they share the same district name, the living experiences can be completely different. And if this is your first time viewing the channel, welcome. On this channel, we talk about everything you need to know about living in the Lehigh Valley, Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, Nazareth, and all the surrounding areas, so you can make smart, strategic decisions. So make sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you're the first to know when new videos drop. One of the biggest reasons families start looking at Nazareth is the school district. The Nazareth area serves roughly 5,000 students and has a very strong reputation locally. Nazareth Area High School is well known across the region for both academics and athletics. And when relocation buyers start comparing areas like Bethlehem, Easton, Parkland, Nazareth, school district is always part of the conversation. Because for many families, they're not just buying a house, they're buying into a school district, into a community. Now, con number 1 goes to housing prices. The flip side of that demand is that Nazareth is not the hidden bargain it used to be. Homes in Nazareth Borough start in the mid-200s and can go up to $1 million. But once you move into Upper Nazareth or Lower Nazareth Township, homes often range from $400,000 to $550,000 to even higher for newer construction. 5 to 7 years ago, when those numbers were dramatically lower, Nazareth was considered one of the most affordable options. The prices have definitely risen here. 2 is definitely the small town feel. This is where Nazareth really shines. Nazareth still feels like a true hometown. The center of the borough revolves around Nazareth Circle, lots of activities. But one of the things that makes Nazareth feel so natural and unique is that when you start walking away from the circle in any direction, you start discovering something new. You'll see historic homes and buildings, local shops and restaurants, a local ball field, the retail shopping district, and Nazareth Borough Park, where I'm walking right now. Everything kind of radiates out from this central point, and that's something you don't see as often anymore. And number 2, quieter lifestyle. Nazareth can feel a little quieter than other parts of the Lehigh Valley. You don't have the same nightlife or restaurant density you'll find in Bethlehem or Easton. Most residents will head into those cities for date nights, concerts, and bigger restaurants. Nazareth is more about community living than nightlife living. Number 3 is the parks. Nazareth has access to great parks and outdoor spaces. Nazareth Borough Park and Pool is a big summer gathering spot. And nearby you have places like Lewis Moor, Bushkill Creek, and Jacobsburg. Jacobsburg is especially popular for hiking, fishing, and horseback riding, and it's only about 10 minutes away. And number 2 definitely be older homes. If you're buying in the borough, many homes are older. That can mean smaller rooms, older layouts, and less open floor plans. Some buyers absolutely love this character though. Others prefer the newer homes in Upper or Lower Nazareth Townships, but they usually come with a higher price tag. Pro number 4 definitely goes to location. One of the other great things about Nazareth is its location in the Lehigh Valley. You're about 15 minutes from Bethlehem, 15 minutes from Easton, and roughly 20 minutes from Allentown. And major routes like Route 22 and 33 and 70 are all nearby, making commuting or getting back to where you need convenient. But what really makes Nazareth stand out isn't just its location on the map, it's the character of the town itself. Right here on Main Street, you'll find places with personality. Local businesses like Nazareth Music Center behind us have been part of the community for decades and helping musicians since 1960s. And every summer, this street transforms during one of Nazareth's most popular events called Martin on Me. The entire street shuts down and fills with live music, food vendors, businesses, and people walking around enjoying the town. It's a great example of how Nazareth blends small town community with the larger Lehigh Valley region right outside your doorstep. Number 4 goes to car dependency. While you have great areas like this on Main that are walkable, you still need a car to drive around most of Nazareth. Most people drive for groceries, work, restaurant, and errands. For many buyers, that's completely normal. But for someone relocating from a dense city environment, it can be an adjustment. Number 5 is the final pro, which is the overall stability of the community. Nazareth tends to attract families, long-term homeowners, and those who value neighborhood and connections. It feels established. It feels rooted. And that's exactly why many people choose it. Con number 5 is the limited inventory. Because Nazareth is such a desirable place to live, homes don't always come on the market frequently. So when a good home becomes available, it can attract a lot of attention. Buyers sometimes need to be patient and strategic when searching here. So is living in Nazareth actually worth it in 2026? For many people, absolutely. If you want strong schools, small community charm, community traditions, parks and outdoor space, and proximity to the rest of the valley, Nazareth is a fantastic place to live. And if you're looking for constant nightlife, a dense downtown scene, or brand new housing everywhere, another Lehigh Valley town might be a better fit. So if you're thinking about moving to Nazareth or anywhere in the Lehigh Valleys in the next 9 days, 9 days, or even 9 months, call, text, or schedule a Zoom with me below. And if you want to learn more about the area, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell for notifications so you're always the first to hear about what's going on in the Lehigh Valley. Until next time, I'll see you around town.